My precious child, you are never alone, not even for a heartbeat. In the green pastures of my infinite love, I shepherd you with tenderness. I comfort you with my sweetness. I embrace you with affection. Here, your fears dissipate like the mist at dawn. My arms are the refuge where you find peace. Write in the comments your need, your prayer request. Do it with that pure faith that comes from within you. Drink from them, and your faith and courage will never run out. In each drop, the reflection of my face will shine, smiling at you with unconditional love. I see you when you rise in the morning, still drowsy and uncertain, wondering what this day might bring. I walk with you through those first few moments, when your heart feels fragile and your thoughts drift toward the burdens waiting for you. Every step you take, I take with you. I go before you and behind you. I place my hand upon your shoulder, even when you cannot feel it. I do not wait for you to be strong to be near you. I am with you in your weakness, especially then. You sigh, sometimes quietly, sometimes with a weight of grief or longing. I hear it all, that deep breath you release when no one is around. I feel it in my eternal heart. Not one tear, not one silent ache goes unnoticed. I carry the full weight of your sorrow as if it were my own. And even when you do not have words, I hear what your soul is trying to say. I understand the language of the heart better than anyone else can. Let me meet you here, in this quiet space. Let me sit beside you in the stillness. I am not here to fix you like a broken object. I am here to hold you like you do not have to perform for me. You do not have to pretend that you are okay. You can just be. That is enough for me. You are enough for me. Take a moment now to simply rest. Close your eyes and breathe. Let the noise fade into the background and listen. My presence is nearer than your next breath. I'm the still waters flowing beside you, the grace that whispers in the rhythm of your pulse, the refreshment your soul didn't know it was longing for. Let my grace wash over you now, gently, like a river that knows exactly where to go. I don't rush you, I don't push you, I cleanse you. I know what you carry. The worries that you fold into your heart like hidden letters, the fears you haven't dared speak aloud, the disappointments that still sting, even after time has passed. Bring them to me. Lay them at my feet, slowly if you must. You're not weak because you're weary. You're not faithless because you're scared. Even when you doubt, I remain constant. Even when you wander, I remain near. I do not require perfection from you. I am not looking for flawless prayers or grand acts of devotion. What I long for is your presence, a simple turning of your heart toward me, a whispered help, a quiet, are you still here? I never left and I never will. I'm steady when everything else shakes. If you could see the way I look at you, you would never again question your worth. You are precious to me, not because of what you've done or haven't done, but because you are mine. Formed by my hands, desired by my heart, redeemed by my love. There is a table I've prepared for you in the middle of your wilderness, not just when you've arrived at peace, but while you're still walking through the valley. I feed you with my word, quench your thirst with my spirit, and surround you with mercy. Even when the journey feels long and the night's cold, I am keeping watch. I never slumber. I never look away. You don't need to rush toward clarity. You don't have to solve everything today. Sometimes my will for you is simply this. Stay close. Stay with me. Keep walking. When your feet feel too heavy, I will carry you. When your vision blurs from tears, I will guide you. I know the way through this. Trust that I do. You don't need to know every turn ahead. You only need to take the next step with me. Let my peace be your anchor when the winds rise. Let my love be the song that steadies your heart. You are not drifting. You are not lost. I am charting your course, and I will bring you through. Pause again just for a moment. Can you feel my nearness? It is not loud or dramatic. It is like the whisper of a breeze that gently brushes your cheek. That is me. That is my spirit, calming your fears, quieting your racing mind, reminding you that you are not abandoned. I am your shepherd, and I know how to care for you. Take my hand again. I know you've let go before. It's okay, I never let go of you. Let this moment be a new beginning, a new breath, a holy pause in the rush of your life. I am not rushing you. I am inviting you. Will you walk with me today? One moment at a time, one breath at a time. You don't have to figure everything out. You only have to stay close to me. I'll take care of the rest. You're safe here. You're seen. You're deeply, eternally loved. Take a moment now to whisper back to me a prayer, a thank you. Even a simple I need you. I will hear it and I will answer. When night falls and your valley darkens, shadows threaten you, my light never goes out. I am the beacon that guides your way, the star that never fades. You are surrounded even when you feel exposed. You are protected, even when the world feels hostile and uncertain. You are never walking alone, and nothing that comes against you can separate you from me. My presence is your shield. It does not crack. It does not weaken with time. It is not shaped by human hand. I am always working on your behalf. My protection does not mean you won't face hard things, but it does mean you will never face them alone. And when you feel too weak to stand, my staff holds you. I know your limits better than you do. I know when your heart is weary and when your spirit is drained. I know when your smile hides a silent cry. And in those moments, I do not demand more from you. I become your strength. I lean in and lift you up. You are allowed to rest in me. You are allowed to not have it all. That is not failure. It is faith when you let me carry what you can't. In adversity, I forge your character. I'm not the author of your pain, but I redeem it. I take what was meant to harm you and use it to grow you. I shape you in the fire, not to burn you, but to refine you, to reveal the beauty within you that only pressure can uncover. I do not waste your suffering. Every tear waters the ground of something sacred I am planting, and even when it feels like nothing is changing on the outside, I am doing a deep work within. In trials, I give you strength, not just to endure, but to overcome. My spirit breathes resilience into your bones, and my word becomes a lamp for your feet. I do not give shallow peace. I give power. Quiet, confident power that sustains you when everything else is crumbling. This strength is not about pretending to be okay. It's about knowing that I am okay, and I am with you. That's where your peace lives, not in the absence of conflict, but in the presence of your shepherd. Every obstacle is a step toward your blessing. It may not feel that way now. Sometimes it feels like you're going in the opposite direction, like your prayers have gone unanswered, your dreams delayed, your path uncertain. But I see further than you. I'm leading you on a road that includes valleys and climbs, but it always leads upward. Trust that the detours are not wasted. Trust that the roadblocks are rerouting you to something better than what you asked for. I am preparing you for the blessing as much as I am preparing the blessing for you. Every challenge is an opportunity for my light to shine within you. You may think your weakness disqualifies you, but it is in your weakness that my power is made perfect. Others will see me in your perseverance. They will see hope when they watch you keep going. They will see grace in how you love, even while hurting. And you will see me more clearly than you ever did before. Not just as your savior, but as your companion, your healer, your defender, your dearest friend. You are not just surviving, you are being transformed. You are being formed into someone whose trust is unshakable, whose heart is soft yet strong, whose eyes reflect eternity. This is not the end of your story. You are walking through it, not staying in it. And what I have for you on the other side is worth the cost of the climb. Pause now and breathe. Let your spirit be still. I'm speaking this over you now. You are safe. You are seen. You are strengthened. You are surrounded. Let this truth take root. Let it carry you through today. I am your shield. I am your armor. I am your peace. You will not fall, you will rise. Speak to me now, even in a whisper. Tell me what's on your heart. I am here to listen. I am here to love. I am here to lead. Your table is set in the presence of your enemies. They will fall into the abyss for daring to raise their hand against you. For despite your failings, I will lead you to victory. The wicked will be astonished by all the marvelous things I will do in you. In my house there are many rooms, and I am preparing a special place for you. Every act of kindness, every gesture of love you make adds beauty to your eternal home. There our hearts will beat in unison forever in a symphony of perfect love. In the dark valley, when shadows grow long, my rod and my staff comfort you. They hold you with deep love. There is no storm that can defeat my power. There is no darkness that can extinguish my light. Trust me. Even when you cannot see me, even when they are eternal truths. My promises are like stars in the sky, each one steady, each one placed with purpose, each one shining eternally. Even when clouds cover them, they remain. Even when night falls, they do not fade. My words to you will not return void. I've spoken peace over your past. I've declared purpose over your pain. I've named you as mine. I do not forget my promises. I do not forget you. When you feel small beneath the weight of the world, look up. Look to the heavens. I created each star and I call them by name. And how much more do I know you and call you by name? You are not one among many. You are precious to me. Let hope rise again, not because your circumstances are easy, but because I am faithful. Let peace fill your soul again, not because the questions are all answered, but because I'm enough in the unknown. Hope and peace are not distant goals. They are gifts I place inside you, right here. Right now, open your heart, even if it's trembling. I will meet you in that vulnerable place. There is no need to rush ahead. Trust doesn't require you to figure out tomorrow. It simply asks you to lean into me today. I'm already in your tomorrow. I'm writing a story with care, not carelessness. You may feel delayed, but you are not denied. Every season has its purpose. Every moment holds something sacred. I waste nothing. When you walk through dark valleys, I walk with you. When you feel the sting of loss, I wrap you in comfort. When your heart aches with longing for something more, I remind you that this is not the end of the story. I have prepared more than your eyes can see. My plans for you are not just good. They are better than anything you can imagine. You can rest in that. Yes, the path winds. Yes, it rises and falls. But with me by your side, you're not wandering. You're being led. I know the way, I am the way, and I am not merely pointing from a distance, I am walking it with you. Even when you falter, I remain. Even when you turn your eyes away, I draw you back with kindness. My love is patient. My love is constant. Breathe now. Lay aside the weight of striving. Come back to the simplicity of trust. Let yourself be small in my arms, held, not hurried, loved, not measured. I'm not watching to see if you get everything right. I'm walking with you to show you how much I care, even when everything feels uncertain. Trust is not about having all the answers. It is about knowing that I am the answer. If you look to your left or to your right and see no one, remember, I am still here. I'm the whisper in the silence, the warmth in the stillness, the peace that passes understanding. I am nearer than your next breath. Let that truth be your anchor. Now pause and listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. I am speaking, not in thunder, not in fire, but in the quiet, steady voice that tells you, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. Tonight, or wherever this finds you, whether morning light or evening shadow, know this. I am with you. I have always been, and I always will be. Reach out to me now, with your thoughts, with your tears, with your hopes. I am listening. Let my promises lead you forward. Let my presence calm your soul. Let my peace take root and grow within you like a steady flame. My love for you transcends time and space. Before the stars shone, I already knew you. When the mountains crumble and the seas dry up, my faithfulness will remain intact. It is my masterpiece, my living poem, the reflection of my glory on earth. In every trial, I strengthen you. In every battle, I give you victory. Nothing and no one can separate for everything you do to carry the touch of my blessing, and for many to come to you, and for you to show them my love through your life and example. I'm already doing it. I'm changing your life. Your spirit is maturing. Your wisdom continues to grow. Notice how now, when sudden emotions attack you, you can control the words that come from your mouth, your attitude toward your family. You're no longer like before, being carried away by any contrary wind. Today, you know me. You may not always see it, but my grace is woven into every corner of your day. My love is present in every breath you take. The very fact that you woke up this morning, that your heart continues to beat, that your story is still unfolding, these are not coincidences. They are miracles. Quiet miracles, gentle ones, but no less real. My grace and my love work miracles in your life every day, not just in the moments that seem spectacular, but in the unseen, the ordinary, the fragile spaces where you feel least worthy. I move where you least expect. I heal wounds you thought were permanent. I soften hearts, open doors, restore what you feared was lost. You don't need to strive to earn my love. You don't need to prove anything to me. I see you. I know you. I chose you. Not because you got everything right, but because you are mine. Walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in holy confidence, knowing that you are loved beyond what you can imagine. I know there are days you feel forgotten, days when the silence feels too loud, when your prayers echo back unanswered. But I promise you this, I'm never absent. I'm never ignoring you. Even when you feel unseen by the world, you are completely known by me. I see your hidden battles. I feel the weight you carry in your chest. I understand what others miss. And I love you in every single piece of that reality. My grace is not a shallow river. It runs deep. It flows through every mistake, every weakness, every broken place within you. It is not afraid of your mess. It moves through it. It does not turn away from your pain. It embraces it. When you fall short, my grace steps in. When you feel empty, my love fills the gaps. You have not failed me. Even in your doubt, even in your weariness, even when you don't feel strong, I am still working in you. There is no moment too dark, no wound too deep, no history too complicated for me to touch with healing. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You don't need to fix yourself to come to me. Come as you are. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be present with me. When you walk through this day, walk as one who is cherished. Do not let shame bend your shoulders. Do not let the voices of your past whisper lies to your soul. You are not a burden. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are beloved. And I am not finished with you. In fact, I have only just begun. You were created with purpose. Every detail of who you are was crafted with care. I placed gifts within you. Some you've seen, others yet to be discovered. I placed desires in your heart that are not there by accident. Trust that what I've started in you, I will bring to completion. My timeline is not rushed. It is not delayed. It is perfectly aligned with what is best for you. You may feel stuck in the waiting, but even in the wait, I'm active. I'm preparing the soil before the harvest. I'm clearing the way before the breakthrough. I'm building your strength in the stillness. Trust me in this pace. Trust me in this process. I have not forgotten what I promised you. Let my love define you, not your past, not your fears, not your failures. Let my love be the mirror you look into. In that reflection, you will see worth. You will see beauty. You will see possibility. Lift your head, child. Not because you have it all figured out, but because you don't have to. I do. I know the way ahead. I hold every outcome. You are not walking into the unknown alone. I am already in the future, working things for your good. When the enemy tries to speak condemnation over you, remind your heart of the truth. You are forgiven. You are chosen. You are sealed in grace. No accusation can stand against what I've already redeemed for all eternity. Answer me. I receive your word, beloved God. Do not worry anymore. I have so much love to give you, and I want you to receive it all. Feel my protection wrapping around you like a soft, invisible blanket, shielding, comforting, steadying your heart when everything around you feels uncertain. You may not see it, but it's real. You may not always feel it, but it surrounds you. I'm not watching from a distance. I'm right here, in this moment, beside you, around you, within you. My presence is not just a concept. It is your reality. You're never unprotected, never exposed, never left to figure it all out alone. You're so precious to me. I want you to know that. I want you to let that truth sink deeper than the fears, deeper than the guilt, deeper than the anxiety that sometimes clouds your mind. I know how easy it is to question love when you feel unworthy, but my affection for you does not shift with your emotions. It is constant, stronger than shame, more enduring than failure. Do not doubt my affection. Do not believe the lie that tells you I'm disappointed in you or that you've fallen too far to be reached. I see every layer of who you are, and I still choose you. Every day, every moment. Hold on to my forgiveness. Don't just believe in it, embrace it. Let it become the lens through which you see yourself. You're not defined by your past, by your lowest moments, or by what others have spoken over you. You are defined by what I have done for you. I've covered your sins. I've canceled your debt. I've made you clean, not partially, not temporarily, but fully and forever. Forgiveness is not a reward you earn. It is a gift I freely give. Will you let yourself receive it? I will be with you. That is my promise, and I never break my promises. I will not leave you when you're tired. I won't withdraw when you're struggling. Even when you forget me, I never forget you. I am not a visitor in your life. I am your constant companion. Whether you're walking through joy or sorrow, strength or weakness, clarity or confusion, I will be with you. You don't need to search for me in far places. I am right here, beside you, always. And not only am I with you, but I'm for you. I'm actively working good into your life, even in the places you cannot yet see. I will always keep pouring showers of blessings upon you. You don't have to chase them. You don't have to fight for my attention. You only need to open your heart. My blessings are not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes they come in quiet ways, in a moment of unexpected peace, in the warmth of a sunrise, in the stillness of your soul finally breathing in. These are not small things. These are my gifts to you. Never doubt it. Never doubt my love even when the road feels hard. Never doubt my presence, even when the night feels long. I'm not looking for perfect faith. I'm asking for honest trust. I know how weary you can get. I know how often your mind drifts into fear, how the weight of life sometimes makes you forget what's true. That's why I speak to you gently, again and again. So you'll return. So you'll find rest. You're not alone in your worries. I see the thoughts that keep circling, the what-ifs that wear you down. You were not made to carry all of that. Give it to me. I want you to be happy, not in a shallow, fleeting sense, but in a deep, soul-filled joy that cannot be shaken by circumstances. I want you to live free from worry, not because life is always easy, but because I am your peace. Worry is a heavy burden, and I never asked you to hold it. I offer you something better, my peace which surpasses all understanding. It doesn't mean you'll always understand the why behind everything, but it does mean you'll be anchored, steady, safe, held. Even in the unknown, you will be known by me. Let go of what's weighing on you right now. You don't have to fix it all. You don't have to be everything for everyone. Come back to me. Just sit with me. Be still long enough to hear my voice whisper, I love you. Let that truth break through the noise. Let it silence the fear. Let it comfort the ache you've been trying to ignore. You are not too far gone. You are not too much. You are not forgotten. You are loved. And this love is not weak or fragile. It is stronger than death, more constant than time. My love reaches to the depths, climbs to the heights, and stretches across every moment you will ever live. There is no place where my love will not go for you. So walk forward today with your heart open and your head held high. Not because everything is perfect,